Hey everyone, my name is Destiny and today we're going to talk about a certain mental illness. Imagine sitting in a room on Thanksgiving Day or Christmas Day thinking the whole room is out to get you. No one ever wants to feel that way on a holiday. Holidays are supposed to bring families together. Unfortunately, that is the daily life of an individual that suffers from paranoid schizophrenia. Although there are many mental illnesses, this disease affects more than just the individual with the illness. It affects their families, spouses, doctors, job employers, anyone around them really. Schizophrenia affects how a person feels, thinks, and behaves throughout the day-to-day life. This person uses the restroom or goes to the store or goes out to just hang out outside and feels like everyone is out to get them and feels like they can't be who they are because of this illness. They feel like someone is constantly talking about them. This mental illness is not as common, however, it can affect the person a lot. Suffering from schizophrenia makes you feel like you're not in reality. You're just out of there, and it's really hard to live everyday life. So what is paranoid schizophrenia? One type of schizophrenia is called paranoid schizophrenia, and this is the most common form of this mental illness. This type of schizophrenia makes the individual believe there are people out to get them. Sometimes they believe the family is out to attack, when all we really want to do is help this person. This illness makes it hard to do everyday activities. Family dinners, daily dinners, you could tell someone you love them every single day and this person will still feel like you are out to get them, like you do not want to actually see them happy. There are people that go through life with this disease. Of course, there are always medicines that you can take, but it comes to a point where medicines don't help. Medicines are just there, and it's something a doctor prescribes that tells you to take, but sometimes it just doesn't help these people. And so like other illnesses, mental or physical, like I said, there are medicines to help, but without taking the medication, the individuals can go through something known as an episode. Once they get into this, it is very hard to get out. Unfortunately, I had personally had to watch this happen to my uncle, who was my best friend. Medicines doctors put you on them and hope they help, but when you're taking 7 to 8 pills a day to help, it doesn't, and you get tired. You want to be yourself, and even though you can't really be yourself because of this illness, you just want to feel normal. You don't want to wake up and be like, oh, 7 a.m., it's time to take another pill, and do that throughout your whole day. Episodes is when a person this mental illness just finally takes over them. They think that there is no way out. They are broke down. They are completely done. And once they go into this, it's really hard to get out. You could try to get them back on their medicine. You can sit with them every single day. I had to. I went to bed at 2 a.m. and woke up at 7 a.m. to take care of my uncle. I got him back on his medicine. But it's at that point in life that even I and anybody in the family that he affected, and for other families that are affected, finally have to take the time to think, no one wants to live their life drugged up on drugs. Everyone wants to be normal, but what really is normal? Everyone is different. Paranoid schizophrenia is, like I said, is the most common form of schizophrenia. Even though there are other mental illnesses that are out there, each one of them affect us differently. They just tear the individuals apart, and they tear the families apart if they're not taken care of the right way. So, paranoia schizophrenia is just another mental illness that people live day to day. They should never be thought of differently because of this. It's not that they want this to happen. No one wants to wake up and think everyone hates them. They want their family to love them, and even though you can tell them you love them, they just don't understand. So now that you know what this disease is and that it's the most common form, and there are medications out there to help, maybe this will help people light up to mental illnesses, because the person you're helping check out possibly could have a mental illness and ready to break down. They need to feel that they're not being judged, that someone is out there that cares for them. Paranoia schizophrenia is awful, but telling someone you love them and being there for them always helps a lot. Personally, there is no stronger pain than losing someone that you are so close with because of this disease, and it just kills you. So you really want to step out and make a difference in this field of mental illness, even though you have no idea. So this is for me to inform you guys on paranoid schizophrenia and how it makes an individual feel, even though they don't want to feel this way. Thank you.